So one thing you guys have to realize is that poker dealers are only the messengers. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's vlog. Today is November 16th, 2017. It's the day after the big Backstreet Boys concert, and I am pooped out. By the way, if you want to watch yesterday's vlog, I have a link down below. It's a good look at the Backstreet Boys residency, short of what you'll see if you go to their concert here in Vegas. So check that out. Anyways, I am pooped out. It's the concert ended around 11, but I didn't get home until around midnight because the traffic getting out of the casino was unbearable. It was crazy. And when I got home, I edited the vlog. It took me about an hour and a half to put everything together, and I actually uploaded this morning. So right now, your boy is very, very tired. I was gonna go to the gym, but that didn't happen because I'm just so tired right now. So I'll probably hit the go to the gym either tonight or definitely 100% tomorrow if I don't make it tonight. Today, good thing today is my Friday, so it's just me just kind of chill out at work, and hopefully it'll be an easy day for your boy. One thing I want to say is I was actually pretty impressed with that concert. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a very good concert. They sang all their hits. They had a lot of energy. They even got close to us. Like the what's his name, Kevin Richardson. He was actually literally like a foot away from us, because I guess one song they all sang out in the crowd. So it was really cool to see everything up close, and I was just happy that it was. My wife was happy because it's one of her favorite bands of all time growing up. So I'm glad we got to go see that concert, because she's been like wanting to go to that concert forever. So I'm glad she fulfilled that dream. So I'm headed to work right now to end your boy's work week, and I'm feeling it now. You know, I actually felt good when I came. I actually felt good this morning. You know, I ran some errands, and then I came home, took a shower, rested a little bit, and finished uploading my YouTube video from yesterday. And then I just kind of I had a lot of energy. I really did. Now I'm driving, and I feel like all my energy that I have is all gone, and I'm tired. I think I was working on adrenaline this morning, because I am super tired right now. You know, it was a long night. It was a fun night, but it was a long night. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know how I'm gonna be productive at work. I just hope no sticky situations come out when I'm dealing. No craziness, please. Just get through the day, deal the cards, and come home. So one thing you guys have to realize is that poker dealers are only the messengers. And sometimes the translation in those messages gets lost. And I'm gonna tell you why. You know, as a poker dealer, I'm a big sticker for the rules. I like to follow the rules. I like to enforce the rules as best I can. Being a little lenient to the poker room that I work at, because it's a lot of tourists, so you have to try to make them comfortable. And I believe that. You know, sometimes people say, well, you should follow the rules for everybody, but no, there are certain circumstances where you have to bend it a little bit when you're dealing with tourists. But sometimes they, especially the tourists who don't play live poker very often, think that when poker dealers are enforcing the rules that they're doing something wrong, or they're against them, and that makes for a little awkward situation. And let me explain what happened today. So we had these two ladies, fraternal twins from Canada. Super nice ladies. I dealt to them earlier in the day, and they were nice. You know, I dealt for like 5 minutes, whatever, and I dealt for like 5 minutes of them. So when I went around, Went back in there, and they seem to be very, very talkative, like just very, very talkative, like slowing the game down. But they were nice. I mean, they weren't being like idiots or jerks or nothing. They're just being very, very talkative to the table, and the table was being talkative to them. Anyways, there were a couple situations where I had to. First of all, they were slowing the game down. So every time it was their turn, I had to tell them it was their turn, what the action was, and then by the third or fourth time, you could tell they're getting a little bit annoyed because they're giving me like this evil eye, like I was doing something wrong. Well, excuse me, you guys are slowing the game down, okay? Second of all, this lady was in a hand. One of the twins was in a hand, and there was action, and then her sister was trying to help her, like I guess with the action. I said, no, you can't. There's one play per hand. You can't help her. And then of course they got a little annoyed about that. Then the lady, the twin was like, the one who wasn't in the hand was like, well, how much was the raise? I said, well, you can't answer that question because you're not in the hand. You can't ask that question because you're not in the hand. It's one play per hand. Again, she gets annoyed. So one of the twins busses out. She loses all her chips and she wants to buy it for more. Well, she buys it for 50. Earlier in the down, she actually bought it for 50. So by rule, if you have one short, you're only allowed one short buy. So she has to buy in for the minimum, which was $100. Again, both of those twins got annoyed to me about it. I'm just following the rules, ladies. I am just the messenger. So it gets lost in translation because then it gets lost in these rules get lost in translation. Now, the people who play poker all the time, who play poker regularly, know these rules. So they don't say anything about it because they know it. But when you deal with tourists who don't play live poker, they think it's the casino being against them. I remember, one thing I gotta go back about that the $100 buy when she had to buy it for $100. Her twin said, well, she said this to her, and she was sitting right next to me. So like she acted like I didn't hear it. I wasn't like paying attention. And she was like, well, that's the way they try to get you all your money. They want you to pay more, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted to say, and I wanted to say something, but I'm like, it'll be like talking to a brick wall. So I decide not to say anything. Whatever. Just get through the down. And then, again, towards the end of my down, she was losing again. And she was telling me, like, you are, what's her, she goes, when I got pushed out, she says, hope this deal is better than you because you were not helping me. Like, she wasn't like being mean about it, but she was being she was saying in a joking way. But you knew there's a little bit of vileness, a little bit of aggressiveness in that voice. And I was thinking, whatever. But, so by the time, it felt like I was dealing to like chalkboard. You know the sound of chalkboards like screeching, that really annoying sound. By the end of my down, these two ladies from Canada's voice felt like a freaking nails on chalkboard. That's how bad. And I was getting a little irritated, but I was thinking it was towards the end of my day. I'm gonna leave soon. Just get through the down and don't worry about it. And that's the way it is. And that's what happened. So the moral of the story, I don't know if there's a moral to the story. Poker, just watch it if you're a poker dealer and you deal with tourists who don't play. Sometimes they're gonna feel like you're against them, and what do you do to combat that? You try to tell them in the way that they don't feel like that's the way it is, that they're against them. And I tried to do that. I tried to joke with them, be really, really nice to them, but they just would not get it through their heads what they were doing. And I gotta say, of all the downs, because actually it was a pretty decent day. Of all the downs, that was probably the toughest 30 minutes of the day. It was just so tough. Anyways, that is it. I'm headed home. It's time to start the weekend. It's time to just chill and not think about the shrieking nails on a chalkboard. What's that sound? That sound. 6 p.m. Las Vegas traffic. Check. Little late night trip to this place. Oh yeah. So I couldn't go 2 days without working out, so I am at the gym, LVAC, at 7 p.m. at night, getting my workout on. Oh yeah. Late night workout. Actually, was pretty good. I'm not gonna make a habit of it. I'd rather work out in the day, but sometimes you gotta do it. This vlog is over. Gonna edit the vlog, play a little online poker, enjoy the rest of the night. And you should too. Come back tomorrow for another day in the life of Ronnie Bizzle.